You need something, boss?
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. That last one died too fast. Losing my touch. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
You know we should run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you two, guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Hey there.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Remind you of brighter days, ma'am?
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
I got it. There is no name on here.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. Fuck these rules. I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swamp pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait to see. What the hell? How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here because Anna's big into helping Nisha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
What the?
That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizz Top. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
Hey, Ruth. Sammy just came back with this girl Dixie and brought the best news ever. She said she comes from a place where we'll be safe and protected, called Nuka World. Finally. I am so tired of trying to live out here on our own, dealing with raiders and finding food and just surviving. We're packing up to leave, and we're out of here. I wanted to leave this message for you.
It's awfully sweet of y'all to welcome a stranger into your home.
You've no idea how happy we are that we ran into you.
Not as happy as I am.
What are you doing? Wait, I thought you were here to... Ah! Kate! Run!
Sam! No! What have you done?
Oh, don't worry, honey. I never keep two lovebirds apart.
No! No!
Best thing about wearing a mask?
That went well.
when people talk to me.
What's this? I think I'll keep you as my little souvenir.
Hey.
They're gonna kill me.
Hey there.
Please, let me go.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Hey, it's your main man, Red Eye here, sending out some big congratulations to our brand new overboss. That's right, if you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food. Not only did someone survive the gauntlet, but she took on Coulter and won. I already hear people talking about some secret agreement between Gage and the gangs, saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe that? I didn't vote for this broad. How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, it can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. Got a note here? The pack rules. Okay, sure, and on the back is no.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around here.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, It would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. He never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? Your overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Hey, asshole. You're listening to Raider Radio.
Hey, Nisha.
Looking a little bored there, boss. I got just the thing to cure that.
What's up?
I think it's about time the Pack learned a few lessons. They've made a friend of an old acquaintance of mine I haven't seen in quite some time. I think it's time we caught up. Take this shock collar, sneak up, and snap it on when he isn't looking. Or beat him to a bloody pulp, my preference, then snap it on.
Who are we talking about here?
Just a few gunners.
Who am I up against?
Gunners. Put them in their place.
My kind of work.
Thought you'd like that.
That last one died too fast. I'm Losing my touch. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Overboss? Making trouble? Good.
Hey there.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
The past yields such interesting finds.
Hey.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Finally, he just goes face first into the table. I'm cold, no question. And I'm so pumped up, I picked this guy.
Hey there.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
So this will be test 8 of the persuasion formula. Our subject here. What'd you say your name was again?
Fuck you, Lizzie. When my crew finds out about this, they're gonna wear your skin.
Okay, we're just gonna call you 8. 8, would you please stop talking? Go to hell. As you can see, 8 is currently not receptive to my suggestions. Now, deploying the formula.
What? What the? Hey!
yourself. 8, how do you feel right now?
Fine. Good, I guess.
Excellent. Now, 8, I'm going to untie your arm.
Okay.
Now, 8, I want you to hit yourself.
Hit myself?
Please. Again, please. Harder this time. That's perfect. Thank you, 8. You can stop now.
There we go. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. 8, I'm going to untie you. Now, if you wouldn't mind... 8! What are you...
Are you an idiot? Did you really think that shit would work? I'm gonna eat your...
Thank you, William. I'm going to need a minute before you bring in number 9.
Hey, Lizzie.
You looking for the boss? That'd be Mags.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
Mags?
Have some work, Overboss, that I think may be up your alley. Interested?
What you need?
A mouthy traitor out in the Commonwealth has been slandering the operators. I'd like to see them shamed. Make her wear this shock collar. You can either sneak up to her and attach it, or beat her into submission and then do it.
Who will I be facing?
Someone who's earned it. I wouldn't worry yourself much beyond that.
Who are we talking about here?
No one of consequence. I wouldn't overthink it.
Sounds fun.
Was hoping that's what you'd say. Watch yourself out there.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it. Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Hey, William.
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to Mags.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell are going for it.
We'd all
Operators
consider
got
putting
no
Coulter's
tolerance
back
for
at
dead
some
weight.
point.
What's happening?
Those who can't
Overboss.
cut
Is to it.
they're gone.
Still game to close out that job for us.
I'm working on it.
Good. The sooner it's done, the better.
Lizzie.
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and two trump one, I guess. Would kill for an actual lab, though it hasn't helped yet.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance. Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-up.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Yeah?
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Huh? If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
I know you remember all the fun we had playing the odds and easy.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Excuse me.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it. Yes?
If you can take something, it's yours. Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Got it.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Don't tell me. Beast stuff, honey.
There's only one solution for that.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Give that a go.
You gotta chase what you want to catch.
You go to any other parks, and odds are you ain't coming back. Don't say I didn't warn you. I ever tell you all about the time I got my... So
The pack lets it all hang out.
I'm enjoying myself, you know, out in the combat zone. A few bets, a few drinks, a whole lot of jokes. I'm making friends, having a good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time. People just get upset that they ain't as cool. Anyway,
It ain't easy keeping the zoo.
big guy. I mean,
We all do our
huge
part.
guy, actually. I don't remember his name. Doesn't matter. Shut up. So this big idiot decides he's gonna challenge me to a drinking contest. Guess he figures he'll make me look like a fool in front of all the nice folks in the combat zone. So he
Gotta
lumbers
chase
up
what you want to catch.
comes up to my table, tells me he can drink me under the table. I'm like, the hell you can, try me. So everybody gathers around because it's clear this is gonna be the coolest thing that happens all night. And we just go at it. Just shot after shot after shot. Now, the whole time, he's talking shit about me. I mean, telling me I'm gonna lose, telling me that I'm a piece of shit, you know, all this stuff, and I'm just laughing. I'm laughing, I'm taking my shots. Now, I'm so drunk, and I mean so drunk.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day. If you can take something, it's
I've never
yours.
seen anyone drink that much. And after a while, you know, I see that big guy starting to get wobbly, right? Like he's not gonna last much longer. But you know, I take a minute to make sure that I'm not so drunk that I'm just...
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
It's him. He is wobbly. So, you know, I push through, and I knock him down, and I keep taking shots.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
I told you that cow was trouble. She took off with all the chems. All of them. I'm gonna tell Mason. Man, this is the last time I let your pecker risk mine. You go tell Mason what happened. You leave my name the fuck out of it. If you're still alive tomorrow, maybe we can still be friends.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day. It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Yeah?
He pulls that shit one more time, I'll kill him. At least it was in private. Could have made you look weak in front of everybody. I've been hoarding Wonder Glue and feather dusters.
I know you ain't talking to me no more.
Because you asked for it.
But hear me out.
No one's a slave that don't want to be.
Turns out power armor ain't easy to steer. Fell off a cliff getting away.
Pack lets it all hang out.
It's good and stuck now.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Yes? Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Hey.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day. Can you just imagine something? I said we ain't allowed to kill any of them.
Hell no.
If you can take something, it's yours. It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. The pack lets it all hang out.
Hi.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason. The pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. Not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to. Might have to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, it can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why did you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. And things were good in the beginning. good. That was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So, what?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last hour.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen worse. Sure, this place was living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the path we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. Normally, we ship a bunch so long as our friends with blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage, breaks on that, got us together and promised to find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe he lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised to get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, alright? You got enough to worry about. We got a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty is a two-way street.
Hey.
Come to slum it with us animals? Or you're looking for something to do? Because I got something.
There a problem?
There's a buck whose throat needs tearing out.
Who am I up against?
Just some raider shit stain.
Who will I be facing?
Raiders.
Right up my alley.
That's what I like to hear.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be. You a sheep or a wolf? 'Cause the pack only runs with wolves.
going down. Transit Center.
Is there a reason the hairs on your neck are standing up like that?
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopath? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Perhaps it's just my proximity sensors malfunctioning, but something feels very wrong here.
Going up. Floor.
Being non-organic, these rads won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
at 11:55 p.m. Thank you. Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee. Sickness bags are available for our more sensitive customers at the entrance to the Stampede Carousel. We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Bury the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home. While touring Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our park concession stands.
I ain't got nothing for ya. Go on now.
Hey, wait there.
How may I be of service?
Prepare to experience life beyond Earth and among the stars.
That suit. Should tip the balance of things in our favor.
Grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
something moving, or just a trick of the light?
Going up. Fourth floor. There's my favorite.
While touring the Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you. Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for confused visitors at the Safari Center. And obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you. Attention guests. In case of emergency, anti-venom is available at the exit for the reptile house.
Sweet.
Intruder. Identified.
Nice try.
Perfect.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
shit dancing, man.
That was me using resample.
Ma'am?
Welcome to the Robco Battle Zone. Please find a seat. Our next show begins in just 5 minutes.
Nice. Got it.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Analysis red. Engaging hostile target.
Ambush.
Threat analysis.
Kill.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Here.
I'll get it done.
Ma'am?
Surprise contact.
Threat analysis yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding time for you to perish. Prepare me. Come on.
Kill.
What can I do for you?
Here.
I'll take care of it.
Ma'am?
Find anything useful?
Over here. Move here.
Kill.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Here.
No problem.
Hey.
I'll get it done.
Wait there.
I'd rather accompany you, but it's your decision.
Got it.
Unidentified
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for incredible action? Are you ready for thrilling battle. Are you ready to see the latest robots fight it out in the ultimate showcase? Then it's time for the Robco Battle Zone! Now entering the ring, Robco's Galactrons. With their cutting-edge laser technology, watch as the Galactrons make short work of these high bots.
Intruder, identify yourself on hostile target.
What a show! Can anything challenge the Galactrons? Get ready to find out. It's time for a head-to-head matchup with the mighty Novatron.
Alert level elevated.
Incredible! Do you want more? Well, we'll give you more. Here they come. 2 state-of-the-art Novatrons.
Sensor of weapons hot.
And now, the fight you've all been waiting for. The ultimate in high-end robotic engineering. The one, the only. Robco Space Sentry!
Analysis. Yellow. Beginning lethal force neutralization operation. Alert. Hostiles in area. Non-combatants are advised to seek secure location until perimeter is secured.
What a fight! What a fight! We hope you enjoyed the show. Please exit through the doors on the lower level. Don't forget to stop by the Robco gift shop to pick up your very own souvenir from today's fight. Thank you for visiting the Robco Battle Zone.
Yes, ma'am?
Moving out.
I'll get it done.
That's it.
Quite a few impressive devices around here.
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you. Nuka World is proud to announce. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
It's dangerous to be standing out in the open.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. As far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Nuka World is proud to be hosting our Quantum Celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
Excellent. I'll use this opportunity to flush my particle filters.
Report to the launch pad. Cadets to the launch pad. The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Get ready to blast off for adventure in the launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships.
Move to red alert. Deploy all fighters.
Please make sure all the subjects
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony. We're getting reports of orbital strikes.
We take as much as we can carry.
Going